Please.
All right. Hey everyone, welcome to the InterCity long form jam. I'm Alex. I'm emceeing our 24 week, the big 2-4. So at 24 weeks, we usually start transitioning babies into solid food. So congratulations, InterCity. You can throw out those smoothies. But anyway, we are here to jam. So I'm just going to go for those of you new here. I'm going to be talking about the format. I know some of you asked about it earlier, and some of our rules and everything. So as you came in, you should have already registered. If you have not, please talk to Michael Wirkowski and Brian right now. We asked you whether or not you'll be assigned into a musical or non-musical team. And our jam format is just a montage, a 15-minute montage. And there's basically two main mechanics. If you've jammed at in another online jam before, it's probably going to be similar. So the first one is just a plain sweep edit, but in which you just turn on your camera and you say sweep while just sweeping your hands across the screen. Can we get everyone to pop up right now? And just so we want to make sure that everyone can do that. So just pop up and just say sweep.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
Musical guest Don Pardo.
Nosy Padron.
All right, awesome. Guys are all expert at sweeping. Okay, so our other mechanic is going to be kind of similar. That's just a classic tag out. So just turn your camera on and say I wanted to tag out David Shapiro over a scene. I would just say tag out David, and then they would hop out, and then whoever remains on there, I would do the scene with that person. So tag out the name of the person you want to to turn off their camera, and then just do the scene with the person who stays there. All right, 15 minutes. You don't have to keep time yourself because we have some awesome dedicated timers. You will get a 2-minute warning. And when you get that 2-minute warning, this means that this is probably your last scene. This is your last chance. Make it big and just make it awesome. Because we're doing this online, and sometimes this happens to even the best of us, we sometimes forget to hit the mute button. So if you're not participating on the team, please remember to mute. If you don't mute, no offense, this is not personal. We will mute you just to make sure that that none of your background noises may interfere with anything. So please be aware, and also remember that your video and mute buttons are in the bottom left corner of the screen. If you're in the audience, make sure both your cameras and your mute are off. If you're part of the team, you can keep the audio on just because it's just nice to hear some laughs. You know, we are lacking that in our lives. Also, in the video settings, to remember to check the hide non-video participants. So I hate that those double negatives on there. Because it will just make it a lot cleaner, and you only see the people who are actively participating in that scene at that very moment. Also, prefer to keep it in gallery view. This way you can see everyone at once who are in that scene. There were a few more audio settings. This is going to be a little bit more important for musical improv. Remember to turn in the audio settings, remember to turn off automatically adjust microphone volume, because otherwise it can cause some uneven volume. If you click on the advanced button at the bottom, we recommend checking show in meeting option to enable original sound from microphone. And that will pop up a little button at your top left corner, and you can use it to turn on original sound. That will improve your audio just a little bit. For the musical set. And also, we're live streaming this on Facebook. Yay! So please remember to share the link. Please remember to share the link with your friends, family, everyone. Please help spread the word out.
I might have been just banned from Toronto. That's how live streaming we are.
Okay, awesome. We are live and banned from Toronto.
No, I'm banned from Toronto. You're fine.
Okay. Faustino's banned from Toronto.
He got us all banned from Toronto. It's fine.
Yes. We are all banned from Toronto. Okay. All right. We have a few tips for participating in the Zoom. Please try to be aware and try not to overtalk to each other. So one person talking at a time. Zoom is not super friendly with people more than one person talking. Please respect each other, both in terms of your scene partner and also in the group chat. Be encouraging in the group chat. Comment on what's going on because it's very gratifying, to have that. Please be. We encourage you to be aggressive into jumping into scenes. That doesn't mean that you have to be an asshole, but 15 minutes can go by very quickly. We encourage you to use your actual face. It's fun to use objects and everything, but please have your face be seen. Look out for your teammates. Don't try to be in too many scenes. If someone isn't, if you notice someone who hasn't been in a lot of any scenes, try to get them out into a scene. Call their name to be in the scene with them. When you're in the musical set, focus on the phrases more in the beat, because the whole latency issue with doing musicals over Zoom can make it a little challenging. So just focus more on the phrases. When you get that 2-minute time warning, we encourage you to get up out there because it's probably going to be the last scene. And also remember, have fun. Have a lot of fun when you're jamming.
It's a reminder.
Yeah. Also, we have a number of sensitive topics. COVID-19, political things. We deal with a lot of that outside our improv time, so we don't necessarily have to bring it here. We all come from a lot of different diverse religious and spiritual backgrounds, so we don't encourage you. So please be careful bringing up the topics. You don't really even have to bring those up a lot of the times. Please be careful of blue humor. We try to make this as friendly to everyone. Please be careful with socioeconomic groups because we all come from different backgrounds. Also be cautious about swearing. Certain words are definitely not acceptable, such as the C word. This list is not exhaustive, but this is just to give you a guidelines of what we want to encourage out of our community. Also, we have a number of things that are banned. No flashing each other. Avoid rape, kidnapping, miscarriage, suicide, racism, sexism, other isms. Please be respectful of mental illness. Don't make that a topic of the improv in the jam here. And also anything. Please don't do anything that makes the butt of a joke of anyone's identity. Again, this list is not exhaustive. Also, once we have 4 sets, and our headliner. Once that's done, please stick around because we have a group game. We'll announce who our headliner is going to be next week. Also, a bunch of us, including myself, we're going to stick around. We're going to chat, network, mingle, all that jazz. Also, remember to spread the word about the jam. Either spreading our Facebook Live link now, or you could do it later. And also, remember, once our 4 sets are done, we have a headliner, and that's going to be Please Remain Seated from Richmond, Virginia, with Amy Weiss, James Wasilewski, and Daniel Lindgren. So they're going to be entertaining us after we're done with the jam. They are our headliners. Also, that is our introduction for InterCity. So what? So
Wow.
we can start it just right now. So let me stop this. So here to introduce our first team is Nick. Condon, Nick, are you there?
I am right here. All right. Hey, everybody, give it up for our first team. We got Susan Skosko from Pennsylvania. We have Faustino Solis from Las Vegas, Nevada. Colin White from Pittsburgh, PA. Angel Cañas from Portugal. Donovan Santiago from New York City. Cassie Efford from Tucson, Arizona, Alex Taylor from Miami, Florida, and Eric Studer from Atlanta, GA. Welcome, Team 1. And everyone say hey to your timekeeper really quickly. Hey, Michael. All right.
Hey, Michael.
Your suggestion.
Just a clarification. So there are 2 Toronto Facebook groups that we shared the stream to. I got banned by the Young and Crazy Comedians of Toronto. That means this was still a video in Toronto, Canada. So thank you for our friends who participate from Toronto.
Yeah.
Hopefully to get more people other than Ontario, but Ontario we will settle for because they're also friends of Buffalo, New York. Who are your closest friends and why are they cool? Give me a reason why your friends are awesome.
Oh, that was the get. Okay.
Yeah, that was the get. Sorry.
I was thinking, like, how does Faustino want me to answer this? I feel like
That's the living room.
This is in there.
What was the question?
Why are your friends awesome?
I see kindness in
And they're always ready
chat.
for
kindness. Kindness is a good one.
All right, let's go with
Loyalty.
kindness. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Team 1. What fun.
Thank you.
Kindness. Thank you, kindness.
You're really kind, Mom. You're really kind. Okay. Thanks, Mom. Just leave
Yes,
it out.
dear.
Oh,
Yes,
there you are.
dear.
Thank God.
I know I'm your stepmom, but I love it when you tell me that I'm kind. Thank
I know.
you.
Mom just left, but you're kinder stepmom.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
you gotta.
hey, I have some new beer for you.
Oh, I love alcohol. I'm.
There you go. Don't tell your mom though.
Oh,
And remember how kind I am.
oh, stepmom,
Mhm.
you're always so kind. I did the laundry for you earlier because you are so kind.
Oh my goodness. I baked a small cake for you too, by the way.
Well, I'm a big boy and I need more than a small cake.
Oh,
Do you have any cookies?
oh, absolutely. Well, hold on.
Thanks,
I
Mom.
also made some chocolate chip at 3 a.m. for you.
Oh,
I've been keeping them in this warmer for you.
I love you, stepmom. I wish my mom wouldn't just stare at me.
Here's some more.
Mom, Mom, are you giving my stepbrother more cookies?
Well, he's doing laundry for me.
Yeah, but I'm your actual son.
I know.
You don't stay up till 3 a.m. to make me cookies.
Hey, watch it. Watch your mouth. All right, before I beat you in another PlayStation 4 exclusive video game.
And he's
Ooh.
eating with his mouth open too. You yell at me when I eat with my mouth open.
All right.
I do have some Rice Krispie treats for you, honey.
Oh, can I have
Rice
some?
Krispie treats.
Can I have some
Yes.
first, stepmom?
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
I'm
No,
gonna
wait.
go I'm gonna go play
okay.
the Nintendo Wii. So
Okay.
you stay here with the GameCube.
Oh,
Why does he get all the vintage video game systems? What? Oh, wait.
that's what he wants. And you
Tag
know
out
what?
Eric. Tag out Eric. Okay. Melissa, we have to talk about this. You are overly showing favoritism to your stepson. And honey, I know that's my son, okay? And it's fine for me to do that, honey, but to your stepson, you can't do that. That's not how this family operates. You know that.
Well, you know that I have to win his love. I already have the love of my current son. I just need to win more love. Oh, I did get you some Kool-Aid, honey. I'm out of beer.
Oh yeah!
Kool-Aid, man! Awesome! Yes!
No, I'm only here just to pour you a drink. You're still not in a good situation.
Oh.
Oh yeah!
Thank you. Yeah.
You know, I love it when the Kool-Aid man comes on. That's my favorite. Once he heard that I have been serving Kool-Aid to all the kids in the neighborhood, he comes by all the time now.
You're serving Kool-Aid. So this is not even my personal Kool-Aid?
Sweep to Cassie serving food to the kids.
Ah,
Oh,
there you go.
hello. Do you have something for us?
I made you a little lunch. Yes, here you go. You can open it up. There's nicely made turkey sandwich with guacamole. Yes, the best too.
Wow. Wow. I wish you were my mom too. You are the best mom in the world.
You know, you can come by anytime you want. Anytime you need anything, you ask me, okay?
When was the last time you made me guacamole?
Oh, honey, I have your peanut butter and jelly sandwich right here for you.
Peanut butter and jelly
Here you
sandwich,
go,
Mom?
sweetheart. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm the guacamole man.
Oh, guacamole man! I'm so glad you're here. You know, you just missed Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah!
God, you guys were so
Wait.
great.
You're going with this guy now?
Well, I need a drink and a food. I still have an opening.
You can't pick. You gotta pick one. You can't. You're gonna have broken walls left and right.
Check out Casey. All right, welcome to the Avengers Initiative. I'm Nick Fury. All the Avengers have been snapped out of existence. Yeah.
You're telling me you're going with just food mascots instead.
Well, what do you expect? All right, Thanos killed almost everybody. You two are the only one left. You want to?
You don't think Thanos is gonna go for an edible snack next?
Sure. What's your question, Guacamole man? What?
I'm not even a real mascot. Like Guacamole doesn't have a mascot, but I'm here anyway.
All right.
I'm a little confused.
So it's okay for Thanos to snap out half of existence, including your parents and your daughter. But now all of a sudden you don't want to stand and fight? If Thanos comes in here...
Hamburglar!
Oh, never mind. It's Hamburglar.
Oh, yeah, Hamburglar! Fist bump!
Are you here to join the Avengers Initiative?
Yeah, I'm part of Avengers. Yeah.
Look, Thanos may look great in those tight pants, but we can't let the tight pants get to us.
Let's get him. Yeah.
He's at his house right here, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Guacamole. Knock, knock, knock. Thanos, we're outside and we're gonna end you.
I thought we were gonna train first. We're not training first?
No, this is his house. This is his house.
The whole thing is busting through walls. Why don't we just go into the wall?
Hold on, the Avengers failed. We got to do it differently, guys.
But that's my whole thing is busting through walls.
Thanos.
we haven't trained. We haven't trained yet. Like
Is
I'm not.
Captain America trained? No.
Yeah.
My thing is bursting through doors.
Look,
cut to the training montage.
This is a training montage. This is a training montage.
Welcome to training. So step 1, go and punch. Choo, 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 choo. Step 2, with the right hand. Choo, 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 choo.
Right hand or left? Oh.
It's a thing with Zoom that you're being mirrored or not mirrored depending on the options.
Okay, now you feel the power inside of you.
Yeah.
You feel your guts.
Yes.
They are moving. They are moving.
My hands are sticky.
My hands have eye
You must
patches.
believe it.
Guys, I have a confession.
What, Guacamole man?
It's me, Thanos.
You son of a bitch! Everybody, act
Zap.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hey, you know what?
What's up?
Stepmom gave me candy this morning for breakfast. It was so great. Oh, and I got a cat too. Yeah, the cat.
The cat too?
Yeah, I got a cat. Yeah.
But did I do something? I'm just trying to figure out, did I cross her somehow and now she has...
She just needs more love outside of her bloodline, that's all.
What does that mean?
Well, it happens. Step-parents, they are the best. Yeah, they try the hardest.
Well, I
Maybe
guess...
if you have a step-parent, you can do it that way.
Well,
get your own step-parent.
I mean, I do have a step-parent, I guess. I mean, he married my mom, so I guess maybe...
Yeah.
Maybe I could, maybe he would give me the affection that I'm looking for,
Yeah, I would go that way.
Raw step parent is raw.
Hey.
Ah.
Is that? Hi, stepdad. How are you today?
I'm not good, stepson.
Oh.
Oh, Dad, come on. It's okay.
Well, what's up, stepdad?
Your mom, she just doesn't pay me any attention anymore.
Oh.
You too?
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Dad. Maybe you need a stepdad.
Well, wait. I feel like maybe we can maybe try to make this inclusive. You know, it's the three of us. You know, maybe we're all that we need. You know, stepdad.
The three of just the two of us, because she's getting love from
she
my
got the
wife.
cat.
Sweep to the family therapy with all the members of the family.
Oh my God.
Family therapy.
Well,
Welcome.
I guess I feel like, you know, I bonded with stepdad recently, and meanwhile, mom, she seems to like my stepbrother more, and I don't know. I just don't know that this is really an effective way to build a familial relationship.
So I understand you all have problems within your families. Families? Tell me, please, your problem, Susan. Which is your problem?
Well,
Don't be shy. Tell
my
us.
ex-husband, Alex. I just need to.
Susan?
Yes,
Wait a
I
minute.
need to speak with you because I think your new wife is really making too many good cookies for our son, and he's getting a little hyper lately, and I want to talk to you about that.
Oh, that's
So,
perfect,
Cassie,
Susan. You
I
express.
understand that you're.
Susan, I've missed you.
I know that you're trying to be the great stepmom and all, but he gets. You missed me?
Susan, I missed you.
You missed me making you halukis?
Sorry, I'm the stenographer. I missed what you just said.
I know. Well,
Don't be shy, Susan. You must express yourself. Don't be shy, please.
I missed your halukis.
This is the problem.
Oh.
She never listened
honey.
to me, and that's why I left. But
Oh, honey, this was. I didn't realize that you weren't listened to in your last marriage as much as you wanted.
yeah,
I really should listen to you more.
and just spending time, quality time, you know.
Yeah. Oh, our son is raising his hand.
I'm just eating popcorn.
Tell us.
Never mind then.
How do you spell?
Cut to that cookie factory that was described earlier. Yep. I can't pronounce the cookie name either.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have a transcription here.
Sure.
I think it's in Czech because it has a bunch of like apostrophes.
Czechoslovakia?
No, Czech Republic.
Oh.
There's a symbol in this name that's not even like an English letter.
Look, we're not here to talk about. You know what? Fine, I'll spit it out. I called you two here, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, because I like you two. And I didn't mean to go in with that name, because that's kind of like a bad name. But in my home country, Tweedledee and Tweedledum means friend.
But D and those are two separate words that mean the same word.
Exactly. But where I'm from,
synonyms.
Look, it doesn't matter where my country is.
Is like Tweedledee and Tweedledum used interchangeably, like one's masculine and one's feminine?
No,
Yeah, because we're both dudes.
No, it's just you two. It's like
why are you assuming that I'm also a dude?
What are you lazy bums doing standing around? Get back to making the damn cookies over here.
We're trying to play cops, man. It's our 15-minute union break.
Hey, we're our 15-minute union break. Get your head out of the gutter.
I don't give a two craps about your unions. We got cookies that got to go out today, and you're talking about, what is it?
Hey, boss, we got a question for you.
Characters over here? Well, color me the Mad Hatter because I'm ready for you three to get back to work over here.
Whoa. Wait, Mad Hatter, boss man. You got to tell us something, though. How do you pronounce the name of the cookies we make?
Yeah.
The names of the cookies that we make? The snickerdoodles, kids. Snickerdoodles. It's not complicated.
You sure? Because it looks like a weird Gaelic like pronunciation.
So yeah, so we spell it in the Gaelic style, but you still pronounce it snickerdoodles. You're overthinking this. Just get back to making the cookies.
There's a hashtag in the name.
Wait.
I'm sorry. Here in this factory, you may need a therapist. I think there is some kindness, some connections that need to be done.
Who keeps inviting all these therapists
We
into my
cut to the
cookie
we cut to the outside of the factory.
Humble cookie maker here's.
We cut to the outside of the factory. All right, Thanos, that's it. We're gonna bust into this snickerdoodle whatever factory and take revenge on this Mad Hatter guy that we don't like.
I have a question. Why'd you invite Jimmy Hoffa?
Where is Jimmy Hoffa, by the way?
Me, I'm Jimmy Hoffa.
Oh, you're Jimmy Hoffa. I don't know.
Okay.
I thought you looked cool, man.
I'm here to fight.
Is
We
Jimmy
didn't
Hoffa
train,
funny?
but we didn't train for this. Aren't we supposed to train for this?
You think Jimmy Hoffa me trained for the Union strikes in the '60s? No, we just go in there and are we killing Thanos or are we killing Nick Fury? I missed that.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Training montage. Cut to the training montage.
We bust through the snickerdoodle factory.
I'm Jimmy Hoffa. Eat lead.
Punching Eric Studer in the face because he's the Mad Hatter. Eric Studer is too scared to go on camera because we're beating the crap out of him.
Oh.
Kindness.
We cut to a dinner table with stepmother and son.
Oh,
I'm Thanos. I'm the good son.
Where's my son?
oh, how sweet.
Mom, I just don't understand. Why did you adopt Thanos? Like it
Because-
just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm right here.
I know. I needed another son, and he's and then
Everyone, that was team one. Awesome.
wrapping it up. Yay!
I honestly wanted to know more. About the woman who would adopt Thanos. Right, Admiral Squidbar.
Go out right on the top of it, you know.
Yes, but anyway, give me one little second, because let's see. Yep. Because as a lot of you know, we have our own Etsy store with all our own merch, including I am disrobing just to show my shirt. We have shirts. We have mugs. We have other stuff that I should probably get. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a cushion because Faustino has a cushion. Sorry. I keep tripping over my words. It's awesome how much we've gotten from everyone from the InterCity community, and then we just want to be able to give a chance for everyone to have a little piece of InterCity they can have back at home, whether it's a shirt, mug, or a cushion, or any of our other merch. It is available.
Side note for Alex. Alex actually designed our logo, so another reason why you should support Alex than buy a thing that Alex made.
Hey, Alex.
Sorry.
Whoa!
I have pants on, okay? But anyway, give me one. Sorry, troubles of navigating more than one screen is that we have a few sketches this evening. We'll start with our first one.
All right, let's sign up for this. Username, Dan. Man. First name, Dan. Man. Dirtbiker7@yahoo.com. Password, real bacon, 69 exclamation. Real bacon, 69 exclamation. No, yes. enter the letters and numbers in the box. Enter the letters and numbers in the box. Enter the letters and numbers in the box. But that would mean...
I'm a machine!
Woo!
Woo! Awesome. And let me. We have a few more sketches to share this evening, but remember, if you have any sketches you would like to share with InterCity so we could feature them here, please let us know. But now on to our next set, our first musical set. We have Michael Wirkowski to introduce Team 2.
Thank you, Alex. Now for Team 2, the first musical team of the night, we have as timekeeper Donna Paul. Donna, why don't you switch on your camera there? Yeah. She will be timing us and giving us the 2-minute warning, so keep an eye out for her. And on the team, we have Nick Condon of Portland, Oregon, Brian Sebby of Wheaton, Illinois, Michael Astrauskas of San Bruno, California, and Antoinette of St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know where that's coming from. This is your Team 2 for tonight.
Apparently we're
Get a suggestion and have a good night. Where is that coming from?
That's Faustino.
Ah, okay.
He must be a Karl Orff fan.
So that was the Valkyries, or no, not the Valkyries.
No.
Fortuna.
Fortuna,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
What's your favorite stereotypical piece of classical music?
Don't everybody say
Over you.
Overjoy.
1912 Overture. 1812 Overture.
No, this
Whatever
is the
that
1912 Overture.
Great. Thank you.
1912 Overture, thank you.
Finally.
Look, I know that you thought I was going to make some like grand overture to try to win you back, but I'm not good at that stuff. All right? I'm just me. You know, I'm not good with like big sweeping gestures.
I thought that you liked to make gestures and sweeping gestures and just play overtures like, you know, the 1812 overture, just, you know, all those overtures that sound really well.
Oh, I am so relieved. I thought you wanted me to do some like John Cusack holding a boombox like outside your window kind of like overture, like that kind of like big gesture.
No, even the William Tell overture with the horses riding, that works too. It doesn't, you whatever you want to do works.
Okay, yeah, I was going for like the metaphorical thing, and I was like, I'm not good at that. But I could play you like a William Tell overture. I mean, I can learn the piano easy.
You can do whatever you want. See, all I care about is that you were here, and that we're together. It doesn't matter what you do. I know you can do it really great. That's all I know.
That was me trying to play the piano for the first time ever.
Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, yes, that is you. You are playing that piano. You are so great, and I didn't know that you could do that. Even so. Wow, I didn't know you could do it. I didn't know you could do it. I can't do it because I grew up playing piano, but I didn't know that you could do it. Okay, well, I didn't know you could do it. No, I didn't know you could do it. When did you learn how to play the piano? Oh, piano.
I learned just now. I learned for you,
Oh my
and I learned just now. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do for you.
Oh, you'll do anything for me.
Anything.
It's wonderful. I'd like to hear more of it because it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You are so great. You must have been a prodigy. Oh, yes, you are a prodigy because you don't know what you're doing. But you can do it really great, just like an idiot.
One-handed.
Yes.
That was exhausting.
Wow. Oh, you were great.
So, Mr. Roosevelt.
Uh-huh.
The Bull Moose Party has reached out.
The Bull Moose Party is what?
The Bull Moose Party has reached out to you. They really want you to run for president. I know that you lost a nomination, but you can still do it as a third party. They're calling it their 1912 overture to you.
Does America deserve me?
Yes.
Okay, look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Not down like you're doing right now.
Yes.
Does
sir.
America
Yes.
deserve this?
Yes.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Great. Scheduled some speeches for you, but
You know,
have
out
you?
of my 9 pages, you are my second favorite.
Thank you, sir. I just hope one day that maybe I'll be your first favorite page.
Oh. One day I think you could rise and you could become at least a state senator. One of the smaller states, Rhode Island perhaps.
I could be in the seat of power. I could rise like a Rhode Island flower. And it's thanks to you, hearts of a bull moose. Just as long as you don't lose.
Oh, Toby, I think you're reaching an age where you should have your own office and not be a page. You've served me so well over these years, and when you ride off, I'll be moved to tears. Oh, Toby, Toby, my favorite page. Toby, Toby, you're growing up in age. I can't wait to see you move on and on. But when I'm president is when you'll be gone.
Mr. President.
Oh, well.
Well, you have been Mr. President before. You fought for this country. You fought in the war. But I tell you, sir, I will play my part. 'Cause you've rough-ridden into my heart.
Oh, Toby, if it weren't 1912, I'd take your hand.
Oh. I think we gotta wait 103 years, sir.
Thank you, Toby. You know what? I think you're still my second favorite page, but you have moved up in my heart.
You too, sir. Got a teddy bear that looks like you.
Oh, I love the name Teddy Bear.
Sweet. Okay, I've got the apple on my head.
Oh. You're gonna let me do it?
I
I
trust you.
Good. It's a bit maniacal.
Wait. If you're gonna laugh maniacally, I'm not gonna let you shoot an apple off my head.
Oh, okay. I won't smile at all, and I won't enjoy it one bit. Not one bit.
It is amazing the amount of trust a person can lose with just one sentence.
Oh, man, you know I'm loyal. You know I'm trustworthy. Like, for real. For real.
Come on, man, let's do this.
Okay.
Apple.
Look, I've got $4 American that you're gonna hit just the apple, no blood.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I thought you had Canadian money. What?
Just go.
We don't need the money. I got the gun. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. Hey, what kind of apple is that anyway?
Oh, God.
I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, here we go. I count from 10. 0, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No!
You did it. You did it.
Oh, I was so scared. Thought you were about to fall over.
Wow.
Oh my God, I thought you were going to fall over, but you didn't. I didn't kill you. I'm so glad.
I thought that could have been tragic, but it turns out your talents are magic. I could have died, but here I am, with my life and my heart in your hands.
You're in my hands, and I held that rifle in my hand.
Come to me. Oh.
We should probably go.
Yeah. I'll get the $4 later.
Sweet.
All right, crew. It's another season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
boy.
think of what apples we're growing for 1913. I understand that we're not, a few months away, but we need new names. We are not growing new specimens of apple, but we need new names.
No, I got these apples that they're real bright colored, red, but they don't taste real good.
Okay.
So I was thinking we called them red meh.
Red Matt. Yeah.
Never gonna sell, man. We gotta
Okay,
call them something. We gotta just
Let's
lie.
just brainstorm here. No bad ideas. I'll just put that in the ledger. All right.
Delicious.
Even if
Wait,
it's
what?
Red Delicious.
Red Delicious, and you said red, meh, I thought it sounded familiar.
That feels like false advertising.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
what-
It's false advertising.
What if we call it men? People do like it though. That'd be false advertising as well. Like low expectations. That's okay.
This is true, but what if we don't know if they're gonna like it or not? So it's not false advertising. It's just indecisive advertising.
Let's not forget, we're in marketing. We tell people what they like.
They do kind of remind me of the kind that my Granny Smith used to make when I was a kid.
Your Granny what?
My Granny Smith?
That is a great name.
Or what about that pink lady that I saw in that pink dress down the street?
Was that at the gala?
Yes, it was.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Cinderella was there.
That was nice.
Red. Delicious. Granny Smith. Fuji's and Galas, and that's where.
Honey crisp.
Yeah, nice. What else we got?
This is what
We
we got
golden,
lady,
delicious.
we got wine sap, we got Jonathan, that cool guy down the street, and we got
Pippins.
What?
Pippins and Jonah Golds.
That's golden delicious. Or we could change that to golden. And there's also
We could combine it. We got John Gold.
Honey Crisp. It's not honey and it's not crispy. It's just called Honey Crisp, like a cereal.
Yeah.
Well, this is what we can do. We can make some apple pie. We can make some things we like to eat. What do you say? What do you say?
I say okay. What do you say?
Apples today.
Sounds good to me today. So, I'm gonna get that apple core because it's gonna take too long to cut it up. I mean, just too long, and I'm too lazy, so you know. I'm gonna get that. And then, we gotta peel them. Oh my god. Can you guys help me with this? Because it's a lot of work.
Let's do the apple crisp dance.
All right, show me.
Apples.
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 Apples. Apples. Apples.
Apple.
And
Here at the
apple crisp dance.
apples. And because I'm sorry,
All
David.
right, everyone, that was Team 2.
Here at the Temples of Secrets. Sorry, David, couldn't work it in.
Oh my god, I love that there was a song about apples and there was also a dance about apples as well. Oh, I should get some Fuji apples because I love those and I miss those. But anyway, so I've got to mention when I showed the first sketch, our sketches tonight are from a group called Naptime Comedy who did some sketches. They're based out in the San Francisco Bay area. So we have a couple more sketches to share with them, and they're all great. Right.
Yay.
Chef Don is probably the best chef on the planet, or close to it.
The flavors that are coming out of that kitchen are undeniable.
So I went into my kitchen, and that's when I was like, whoa.
She's just so high all the time.
It's become hip to serve like munchies, you know, in a kind of sardonic way. But Dawn unapologetically and unironically serves you, you know, just munchies.
I want to alleviate it up to the next level. You know, like, what else could I alleviate this dish to? Alleviate.
There's this feeling and a sense of levity to the place and fun, and that's, you know, that's contact, of course. But then, you know, eventually the food starts to come out.
I mean, it's tempting to try to figure out what's going on in your brain. It's a knot you can't undo. Dawn is Dawn.
Ooh. That was a Naptime Comedy. Oh, wait. Oh, was there a little bit more?
It's just a promotion for the team.
Okay, then I won't attempt to get the screen share back up to that. But what we do have next is Team 3, and here to introduce Team 3 is Brian Sebby. Brian, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. Sorry. I forgot I was doing that. All right. So Team 3 is our second non-musical team of the night, with our timekeeper, Nick Condon from Portland. And our Team 3 will be Alex Lee from the Cañada, California.
La Cañada.
Michael Wirkowski from San Diego, California. Donna Paul from Oregon. James Wasilewski from Richmond, Virginia. David Shapiro from Chicago, Illinois. Greg Little from Berkeley, California. And Chris Nguyen from Toronto, Canada. And please get your suggestions and take it away.
I will ask the question. We will get an answer. What is a suggestion? From not us, I guess.
The best peach I've ever eaten.
Done.
Best peach I've ever eaten. Thank you, Faustino.
Right, best peach I've ever eaten. Ow! What do you do that for? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know, I've seen you talk. Yeah. Okay, your speeches. You've never seen a talking peach before. Okay, I get it.
Do you understand English?
Oh, Jesus Christ, one of these people. You can speak in a normal tone. I speak English.
How do you...
Okay, before you say anything further, could you at least put on a decent shirt? Because I've been seeing you walk around in that all day. And honestly, peaches were very sensitive to that kind of stuff.
Honey, are you talking to your food again?
I am not, but I am hearing my peach talk to me.
Hey, Donna, could you please let your husband know that he can just talk to me like a normal peach, and not slowly.
Yeah,
Do you understand me?
You shouldn't treat peaches like that because they'll resent it.
Wait, you can hear the peach.
Sure.
How long could you do this?
I tapped in onto the end of the conversation, but yeah.
I was speaking like in how many times in your life before this moment have you talked to a peach? Is my real question.
Well,
check out Greg. Hey Donna, how you doing? It's me, Mr. Pineapple.
Well,
how you been?
You've got some very pointy points there, and
yeah, that's the way we roll in from Hawaii. You know it. So when are you gonna leave Greg, huh? Come on, you know the fruits are where it's at.
I actually saw a cute watermelon the other day, but well, no,
one?
you're first in line, so don't.
Hey,
sweat.
baby, don't mess with the Chiquita. Don't mess with Chiquita. They're bananas and they're also pineapples. You know what they say? Once you go Hawaiian, you never go back.
Once you go Chiquita, you never go back.
There you go. There you go.
Top in the world today. Yeah, there's that song. Really, I like that song.
If you like pina colada,
I'm the top banana in the world today. Right? You don't like that
Your
one. You
voice,
don't about
your
the pine.
voice, and my sweetness. We go far, lady. We go far, lady.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, look, we've all gathered here today because we're all tomatoes and we don't know if we're vegetables or fruits.
Yes, there's very low awareness on this issue, and we need to do something about this.
I don't know. It all depends. It all depends from the viewer perspective. Are we in a kitchen? Are somebody eating us? I don't know.
Are we
Are we in a
decorative? Yes.
Are we in a salad? Are we in a burger or in a barbecue?
Yes. Are we green? Are we red? Are we fried? What is it?
If you cut us, do we not bleed?
If you cut us, do our seeds not come out? Do you not see the juice?
Yes.
Look, they can't even confuse our little
Are we not 80% water?
ones. They call them cherry or grape. They're confusing.
Well, listen, as a therapist to the community of vegetables and fruits, I listen to both sides of the argument. I have no jurisdiction or no judgment.
Who invited Sandy to the meeting? Who gave her the address?
I rushed.
That was me.
I
I thought she would help.
I talk to vegetables and I talk to fruits. You know how it is.
Yeah. She came highly recommended.
I think you tomatoes should stick together, though. I really do.
Sandy, we have a very important question for you. Are we vegetables or are we fruits?
It's actually in the fruit category if you look in the dictionary.
It's good. I'm gonna start making the tomato sauce pretty soon. I'm gonna walk into the kitchen now.
Oh no,
Oh
the show.
God.
God, no.
Oh God, Mario is I'm a coming.
That's a danger.
We need to hide.
Yeah, that's a scatter sign.
Well, if we're fruit, it's going to be a horrible pasta sauce. Today we're all fruit.
Yeah, let's
How
be
did-
for it. Let's be for it.
They not know that. Why do they not realize that? You guys should stick together. There's no question.
Hunting the tomatoes. Hunting the tomatoes. Hunting the tomatoes.
Okay. We need to roll away.
I don't see anything. I got that one. The one's getting away. I got you. I got you. I have you. What do you think? What do you think, Mama? Thanks.
Oh no. Cut to the eulogy for the tomato. You guys can speak up for your brother. He was very, very eloquent with his speech. So you take a turn and say something nice about him because he will hear it in tomato heaven. Go ahead.
I had never seen anybody with such a red blush as Plum had. It's just how the light glistened off of him. He was always so juicy, whether it was dry or humid. And his stem, he had the longest stem I had ever seen on a tomato. We will not be able to replace him.
I'll never forget the time that I saw him in that Hungry Jack's commercial. It was just so succulent and just so such a brave spokesperson, just raising awareness.
And I think his vine was like the best curlicues I've ever seen. I mean, seriously, if we evoke him, maybe he'll speak to us from tomato heaven.
But before that, Plum was born at the beginning of the summer on a vine. He grew up, and then he was picked, and that was about 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And he will be missed. Thank you.
Eloquent. That was eloquent.
Yep.
And
I think we have to
Joyce,
commit
are
him.
you gonna say something about your dear departed brother,
Well,
Mr. Alex Tomato?
absolutely. It's just, Alex Tomato, we always used to call him Plum. Plum, but Alex got as I said, we just had the best times growing up. He was higher up on the vine, so he always kind of looked out for me. He'd block the sun out so I wouldn't get too warm and overheated.
Right, because
It helped me grow to just the right size. When it rained, he would block it out so I wouldn't get just too wet. He was always there for me until the day that they picked him.
Hey, Bacon! Hey, Lettuce! Hey, Bacon! Hey, Lettuce! Look, you want to get together? Bacon,
God.
Lettuce!
They're coming for him.
Oh no. No, he's already dead. Come on.
We didn't have time to bury him. Oh God.
Oh God.
We need to run or they'll take us too.
We're gonna have a wake in the vegetable patch. An
He
Irish.
was a fruit. He was a fruit.
It's a fruit
the
patch.
vegetables can talk about him.
See, this is why we needed that awareness campaign.
Yeah.
Sweep.
Yep.
We're both committing. We're both committing to this.
All, both of us. All both of us.
All both of us.
I'm just taking notes for both of you. I'm keeping track.
For me, for both of us as well.
Look, I have a confession to make.
You too?
We all have. Do all of us have
No,
confessions?
go on. Sorry.
No, you first.
My confession is surely not as good as yours. You should go on.
But how will I ever know unless I hear yours?
You know the concept where it's good to keep your. It's like poker revealing your hand. I want to do the thing where I hide it.
Well, you know that game where you put a bunch of cards down and I try to guess what else you have and I say fish and go and then fish again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Is that like that game where you try to get numbers up to like the I think it's 7 times 3. I think it might be called 7 times 3. You try and get that before the dealer does. Is that the same game?
Sounds similar.
Or is it like that game with, where you have pieces and really confusing ways to diminish and elevate and shoots and ladder style?
Stay there.
I can't hear you. Thank you, Donna.
Wait, but stay there.
Okay.
So you guys, welcome to game night. Tonight we're having Skittles, M&Ms, the $1,100 candy bar, whatever that is, and the whatchamacallit. Now the whatchamacallit's a gamble because I don't know what's in that, but we're all gonna partake because this is special candy. Came from that vegetable farm, So
vegetable farm.
I thought it was a fruit farm.
Oh yeah, and fruit or vegetable?
Don't be surprised.
Wait, so is it like a?
Pick your choice and be careful.
How good are these?
Were any of them fruits really, or were any of them vegetables?
Oh, the Skittles.
Or fungus. I mean, that's another category.
The bag of Skittles have fruit flavors, but I don't know if they're considered fruits or not.
Throw the Skittles in my mouth.
I've been depending on that for my dietary needs for years.
I'm sorry, I was a little bad at bad aim. Okay, I'm gonna take a whole handful this time. There you go. Listen.
Oh my!
All right.
That hurts.
Are they talking? Which one?
Yeah, they're talking.
Some of them say they burst in your mouth like flavor or something.
Yeah, they burst in pain if they hit your eye. I could say that.
Yeah.
Taste the rainbow.
I'm feeling a little.
Yeah, the rainbow burns.
Feeling a little corduroy. I don't know if any of you understand that. Definitely feeling corduroy.
That's like a flavor and a color of crayon.
I'm
That's
sort
cool.
of smelling it. Smelling in my olfactory hues.
What about you, Greg? Are you having the pineapple Jolly Rancher? You're so quiet.
It's such a good Jolly Rancher. Are you sure that are you sure this is from a fruit and vegetable farm?
I think it's a front.
Tomato.
All right. That was team 3. We had so many fruits and vegetables. I have a scientific background, so florally, I call tomatoes fruits. But I also cook, so I also call them vegetables too. But anyway, okay, so that was team 3, and let's see. Just want to remind everyone that we have a presence on Facebook. So we have a couple of different pages. We have, oops, not that one, because I clicked the link earlier. Sorry. So we do have an InterCity page that we use to kind of post our events, what's going on, and everything. And we also have our group page, which our community can go ahead and share a lot of what's going on over in their community. So we'll share those links in the group chat in just a moment. But now we have our third and final sketch from Naptime. Let's see. And this is Count the Basketballs.
This is a test of selective attention. Count how many times the players wearing white pass the basketball. How many passes did you count? The correct answer is 15 passes. Wow. But did you notice the gorilla?
Yes.
There was a gorilla. But did you notice the clown? There was a clown. He killed a guy. Did you notice the player committing a blatant traveling violation? She clearly traveled. But you didn't forget about the clown, did you? This was a test of selective attention.
Wow.
All right. I love that. So that you can go to their channel on YouTube, Naptime Comedy. They're based in the San Francisco Bay Area, and they definitely have some sketches there. But anyway, so now I believe is it our last musical team 4? Who is going to be? Is it? And is there a Michael Astrauskas who was also in the sketch?
Oh my gosh, I woke up on a Saturday at like 8 a.m. for that. Alrighty. So here we go. Team 4, final musical team of the evening for a headliner. On timing is Michael Etherlong, last name Wirkowski. And everybody go ahead and pop on as you hear your name called. We got Peg Davis from Marshfield, Mass. Don Slovin from New York City. Laura Zaro from San Francisco, California. And David Hepburn from Miami, Florida. Go ahead and get a suggestion and get rolling.
Other than cats or dogs, can you tell us the name of a type of pet you've had?
Rabbit.
Parakeet.
I didn't hear the first one.
Parakeet.
I heard parakeet. Parakeet.
It's nice. I like that parakeet.
I think you're muted, Peg.
Honey, did you know that he's been trash talking to me?
Really? I thought we had actually corrected that, giving him those lessons.
No, he's been talking about you behind your back too.
Oh my gosh, I certainly hope not, because, you know, I've never heard dirty words before.
Of course you haven't. Well, he didn't learn them from me, you know.
Well, if he didn't learn from you or me, then the question, of course, is who did he learn them from? Probably our little boy.
I bet you. But, I mean, little Horace is only 3. You think he knows that kind of language?
You know, these parakeets, they teach them. They go to school and they learn other than the stuff that we teach them, and that's what they do.
Oh boy, we're in
Mommy, is it time for my blinking dinner yet?
Oh no. Harry, what are we gonna do?
Did you say blinking?
Yeah, blinking, Dad.
You know you're not supposed to say that. That's one of those words that you just don't say.
That's a bad word.
Daddy says that all the time.
Daddy?
That's different. It's different, kid. It's different.
You say it all the time.
Daddy.
Blinking, blinking, blinking. Blinking, blinking.
Tommy, stop that.
You just have to stop that.
Blinking, blinking, blinking. Blinking, blinking, blinking.
Okay, that's it. You're going to your room. No dinner.
Going to your room.
And you can't play with the parakeet anymore.
Not tonight.
Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, maybe tomorrow, but not
Okay,
tonight.
then. If I can't play with the flogging parrot, then I'm just going to my room.
Sweep to the room. Nora, it's fine to be in the room. You can be anywhere you want when you're in your room.
Can I?
Absolutely. You can even be a fish if you want to, because I'm your fairy fish wisher.
Can I punish Mommy and Daddy for making me go into my room?
You can do evil things to them, dearie.
Oh, yes. Tell me some of the things I can do.
Oh, sure. You can play tricks on their barbecue dinner. You can sneak tomatoes where there should be pickles.
Can I put the parrot poo in their shoe?
Oh! You are!
Put all things out the
You are a natural. I didn't even think of something so evil. Ah, so evil. You're delicious.
What to do? I want to be to control my world. I will listen to you.
Go, Fury. Go and trap your parents with your mind.
Sweep to mommy and daddy. Daddy, do you think he's learned his lesson?
Yeah, I'm thinking he hasn't. And I'm very frustrated because there's really not much else we can do. I mean, what else do we have at our disposal other than to put them in their rooms?
Well, we could send the parakeet away.
Well, that would be nasty. That would be wrong, and it wouldn't really be the right lesson to teach them.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Sweet.
Yes.
Sweet.
Sorry.
They're gonna get rid of me. I'm gonna get rid of Salty the parakeet. We gotta get rid of this kid. We gotta get rid of this kid.
Get rid of the kid. Yeah.
So you're the guy that's gonna take the hit out on this kid, right? Yeah, Salty. Salty can trust you. I can trust you, right?
Trust.
Okay, so how many crackers is it gonna cost old Salty to get you to get rid of this kid?
Well, it just depends, dear. You talking about Cheetos or you talking about graham crackers? We don't do graham crackers.
Well, I'm talking about the good stuff, obviously. The jalapeno cheddar Cheeto.
Those are amazing. Those are amazing.
So we had a deal.
We got a deal.
You're gonna take the kid out, right? For good old Salty.
Yeah, I'll take the kid out. Sure, I'll take the kid out.
I love it when a plan comes together. My feathers, they're rustling. My feathers stand on end. My feathers, they begin to tremble. We're gonna get this kid. We're gonna remove him from the scene. This kid doesn't know the power of a saltine.
We're gonna get the kid. Get the kid.
Get the kid. Get the
kid.
Get the kid. Get the kid. Get right.
Got one disguise on. Never know what's coming. Life is good. Life is good. I got the adrenaline going.
I'm no stool pigeon.
Sweet. Mommy.
Mommy?
Yes?
I'm scared. Mommy, the parrot. The parrot, every time I go outside, birds attack me. I think the parrot doesn't like me.
Oh, no. No. What are they doing to you?
They peck at me. The birds are trying to kill me. I know it, Mommy. Help. Get rid of the parrot.
I think we're gonna have to. That's just very scary.
Mommy, can we eat him for dinner?
I don't think we can eat him, darling, but we can certainly find him a new home. Somebody that will know how to train him properly.
Okay, Mommy.
We'll talk to Daddy about that, and we'll see if we can find a new home.
Okay.
Take him back to the pet store.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want you to worry about it. We'll keep him in his cage tonight so he can't hurt you. Okay?
And the other birds too. Lock the doors.
Okay, we'll lock the doors and we'll go out and buy some bird repellent and we can spray that on you so that you'll be safe. Okay, some magic dust.
Oh, okay. I thought you said bird food. Okay.
No, not food, not food.
That's better. That's better,
No,
Mommy.
something that will chase the birds away.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna talk to your dad.
Mommy.
I want you to go get some rest. Yes?
Mommy.
Yes, darling.
You make me feel so secure.
Mommy. Mommy. I want to protect you.
You've always been so good. I really love you. Even though at times I am a brat.
Oh, never.
Mommy.
Mommy.
You know where it's at.
My heart belongs to you.
The talent I see here.
I'm glad to hear that, Mommy.
The two of us will be here for each other.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you, Tommy.
Bravo, bravo! You both are Hollywood types. I heard you through the window. I had to come in. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for a show, and Hollywood stars such as you need to be big stars. I've got ideas to produce a show. You are the best kid ever. Oh my gosh, and you, Mrs. Smith, is it Mrs. Smith? Oh man.
Excuse me, you look awfully familiar. What did you say your name was?
Oh, I'm a big star movie producer. I'm Octi. They call me Octi.
Yeah, you're kind of a unusual looking man, Ossie. I mean, you've got a very big nose there.
Mommy?
And I can't see your eyes.
Mommy, it's a bird.
No,
It's the bird. It's the bird.
It's the bird.
It's the parakeet.
Kill it.
It's the parakeet. Get that parakeet. Get that bird. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. You.
Oh my goodness.
I think we saved our little daughter. I think we saved our little boy. I think we saved everybody. I think everything is saved.
Daddy, you're my hero.
Oh, sweetheart.
Sweet. When you need a job done, you gotta do it yourself. Good help is so hard to find.
Somebody tipped him off. I say. What's my fault?
You failed me. I'll do it myself.
You think you can do better than me? You think you're better than me?
I'll do it myself. I don't need your help. I'll plot and plan. I've been there this long. I know Donna the Explorer. I know where all the plush toys are. And when she goes to sleep, I can break from this gilded cage and these bars. And I'll show them who's the real Hollywood star.
Okay. I get it. I'm such a failure.
Yes, you are.
But I believe in you.
Believe in me.
revenge, and it will be so sweet.
I'll help.
And scene.
Oh.
Ooh. Dark comedy.
All right. All right, that was team 4. Woo!
Woo!
All right, so that was our last jam set for the night. But please hang in there. We have a bit more of the show to go. So I just want to take this time we do every jam. If any of you have anything you want to promote, anything going on in your community, over at your theaters, please come up here and I'll call on you one at a time. If you have any shows going on, any classes, etc. Anyone want to promote? Peg?
Yeah. This weekend, we have the Vintage Improv Festival, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. And go to vintageimprov.org or go on Facebook for Vintage Improv Festival. There should be a schedule there. Tickets for all the shows are free, but you do have to sign up. And I'm going to be in, I guess, 4 or 5 of them. My favorite's on Sunday night at 7, but all of the shows are going to be great. There's got innovation troops. We've got professional troops. It's just going to be a real collection of good stuff. So all weekend. So check it out.
Yeah, thank you, Peg. I'm so glad you promoted them. It's been awesome seeing how Miki has been sort of promoting and making kind of the one amazing silver lining that she's been able to make out of all of this.
And just building a whole community because,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have found out about some of you guys too.
All right. Nick.
Awesome. Cool. I'm excited about Vintage Improv Festival too. I look forward to checking it out. It's great. Also wanted to let people know that here in Portland, we have a jam every Wednesday night. A lot of you already know about it, but for those of you that don't, the registration is in the chat. So every Wednesday at 9:30, it's called Open Court. Similar to this jam, but it's a little different. But it's going to be a musical jam on the 23rd, and Faustino, who runs this jam, is going to be playing music for us, which we're really excited about. But often Faustino comes and plays anyway and just kind of shows up and things randomly turn into a musical jam out of nowhere. So come check it out. That's every Wednesday at 9:30 Pacific time. You do need to pre-register though. Once you're registered, you can always use that code to get in. Hope to see you there.
All right. Is there anyone who wants to? Okay. Oh, Donovan. Awesome.
Thanks. Hey, everybody. So Friday, September 18th, 7 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm running another free drop-in. However, this one is a sci-fi edition. So it'll be a combination of not only improv, scene work with your partners, but also basically free writing and drawing and creating a character, whether it's on your computer or with a piece of paper, and then improvising a backstory. Because the goal of this drop-in is to be able to create a sci-fi series afterwards, or at least have the foundation and incorporate more sci-fi into your improv. So I'll post the link. There's free. You can email me or message a Facebook page, and the event is in the info. Thank you.
All right. Alex.
Hey, yes, I would like to promote the improv professionals. We have a show on tomorrow at 7 o'clock on socially distant improv, excuse me. And check us out. And also International Players Club, we have a show on Friday nights at 8 p.m. You can follow the Black Improv Alliance for any updates as far as that's concerned. Thank you.
All right. Is there anyone else who has anything to promote? Brian.
I mentioned last night, next Saturday, my Shakespeare team will be doing a show at 8 o'clock Central on Facebook or on Zoom. I don't have an event yet for it because someone was supposed to be creating an image for it to promote. But as soon as I do have a Facebook event, I will post it in the chat, just letting people know. or post it in the group, not the chat, since the chat will be done. But yes.
Anyone else? If not, I have a couple things.
I have a
what?
thing.
Oh, okay.
That was very rude. I'm gonna disappear now.
All right, you can just go right after me as we had discussed earlier, Faustino. Anyway, just want to promote a couple things because in Bianca's absence, she's usually the one here to promote Dad's Garage. Being a former Georgian myself, I know a bunch of the Dad's Garage people, and they are pretty awesome. And they do have online classes as well as shows on their own Twitch channel. You can find out more information at dadsgarage.com, and I'll post that link to our Facebook group. And the other thing I want to promote is that this weekend would have been in an alternate timeline. Both Michaels, myself, maybe Cassie, maybe Donna, we would have been at Camp Improv Utopia East. The camp community is extremely important to me and many others. So it was kind of sad that it's sad for a lot of reasons, where a lot of things we've so loved isn't happening this year. But I just want to plug them because community is always a big part of camp. And Camp Improv Utopia has been trying to donate money to help support theaters that are struggling right now, and also support inclusion scholarships. So they do accept donations at Camp Improv at improvutopia.com, and I can share that information as well. Faustino?
Yeah, thank you for sharing about the Camp Improv. A lot of our friends here are from Camp Improv Utopia. Please support them. Hey guys, my name is Faustino, and 24 weeks ago started InterCity Long Form Improv Jam with friends from Pittsburgh and Buffalo. So guys, thank you so much for being a part of our community here as we support improvisers. It started off with people who didn't have theaters or jams to go to other than because of the pandemic. So we started this online format, and man, have we grown so far. We are coming up in 2 weeks from now, our end of half-year anniversary. So we've been here for like 6 months straight. Give a round of applause for all the volunteers that you saw help out this evening, including our guest timekeeper Donna Paul from Portland, Oregon, or 25 miles away from Portland, Oregon. Stuff that's also happening with InterCity is Toast and Jam, which is every 10 a.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. UTC. 3 rounds of long form. Nobody's watching you, but it's a lot of fun because it's literally, it's 45 minutes straight of improv. If you love long form, then that's the one for you. I also teach a musical improv lab. Anything that you want to do, we'll do it. We actually just did the emotional ladder during that one, and a lot of the people who went, some of them are here tonight. They grew significantly for taking it. So all the stuff they can find for InterCity Long Form Improv Jam, including Etsy stuff, archive shows, go ahead and follow us on our page, InterCity Jam, or join the hub page as Alex said before. Also, I'll repeat what Alex said before. If everybody here knows a team or knows any sketch or people making sketches or musical directors, like always another piano player, or just people who are looking to meet other people in the jam, go ahead and please share information. You probably have seen this screen with the kids trying to make a video on your community page. That's me sharing it. Yeah, please direct them over here. We'd love to showcase people and share their talents around the world. By the end of the stream, it's usually like over 1,000 views. So please, let's spread the love. Speaking of the love, I have to reset the audio because I was specifically told that we're doing it. Unless Alex, you want to introduce the team playing tonight, because it's the host. Give it up for MC Alex for being our MC for this evening.
Yeah. It's my first time. Anyways, so our headliner tonight is coming from, we paid no expenses from all the way from Richmond, Virginia. Please remain seated, and please remain seated with Amy Weiss, James Wasilewski, and Daniel Lindgren. Were they?
Hi, everybody. I'm going to open my chat window because I'm going to ask for a suggestion here soon. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for having us. We are Please Remain Seated. My name is James Wasilewski, and we also have, let's start with you, Daniel.
Daniel Lindgren.
And I'm Amy Weiss.
Awesome. We're coming to you from Richmond, Virginia. We're very excited to be here. Thanks for having us. So let's get our show on the road, our little set on the road here. We normally do things where we're like friends, really good friends that are attending something like an event, a really fun event. But now a lot of things are online. So we're going to attend a conference. A best friend type of conference, but it's about something that people love. What's something that you love that isn't a person? In the chat, in something that you love. I see ABCD, candy, physics, puppies, cat. Let's go ahead and do anything that you guys want in particular. Candy?
Yeah.
Candy sounds good. We're going to do candy. We're going to take candy. So this is candy, and we're going to attend our conference. And every time we're like this, we're actually going to be in a breakout room at our conference. So please remain seated. Break in.
Oh my God. I did not think that I was going to be able to handle another whatchamacallit, but, I whatchamadid, and honestly, only some regrets.
Well, what you ma do is what you ma get. It's one candy bar is too much. Butterfingers are the best, you all, and you've known that since we were 5. Come on.
Look, Jansen, I know you love Butterfingers, but the more elevated palate also appreciates 100 grand.
100 grand?
Yeah, Claire. Oh, you're bragging about not just your financial wealth, but also the candy bars that you eat. I mean, Jimmy doesn't say a word about the fact that he still lives on a couch behind his mom's house.
Yeah, I don't brag about that at all. No. Okay, I just let it be cool. You can just let it be cool that you eat fancy candy.
Look, guys, I didn't want to say it here since this is our special place, but I'm an imposter. I don't have 100 grand. That's why I like to eat it. I also live behind my mom's house. I don't even have a couch.
I don't understand why you guys just don't come live with me. I have 3 extra bedrooms in my house.
Aw, Jansen.
I'll think about it. I'll come stay sometime, but I got a pretty nice couch.
All right, break out. Hey, I've seen you in the store before. I've seen you here before, and I've seen you eyeing that vinyl couch over there. yeah, vinyl couch.
That's right. I have a good eye for some vinyl, and I like to play hard to get. So I'm pacing myself before I commit to making any kind of bids on that couch.
There's nothing to pace about. Look at this couch. It's the finest vinyl you've ever seen in your life. I mean, it's blue. It looks polyester. And look at that sheen. Look at the sheen of that couch. I mean, you could sleep, you could live on that couch. You could literally live on that couch.
Ooh, yeah, there's nothing I like more than a shiny, slippery couch. But look, this is a floor model. I know what it's valued at, and you should be giving me at least a quarter off that price for how many people have tested that baby.
Done. Quarter of the price off. And watch this. Watch this. This is the test, the stain test. I will pour this pitcher of melted butter on it.
Finally, sustenance!
See, it even sounds like it drowns, and it loves you.
Oh my God. I can't believe I wasted so much time visiting instead of buying.
Wait, hold on a second. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Do you want to come live in my house?
Well, I kind of am my own house in here, but sure, if that's the way you want to look at it.
I can live with that.
I just increased the price by 25% again. It's alive.
Pour a little more butter on it, and I think I'll take it.
Oh, I love butter.
I just so happen to have another picture of hot boiling butter right here. I keep them right here just in case any of my customers ask. Oh yeah. That's hot butter. That's really hot butter.
Oh, it's too hot! It's too hot!
Well, I just dropped a picture on you too.
Edit.
I see the way you're walking. That's pretty cool, Marianne.
Thanks. I like to emphasize only my left side, Sam.
Left side, best side. That's what they say. But you know what? It doesn't even matter if they said it or not, because you've got it. You could do the right side, and you'd be fine.
I don't know, Sam. My right side's a little weak. But you think so?
Huh. Well, yeah, no, that's still cool. That is still so cool. Marianne, you could do you could do like almost anything, and it would be so cool.
I'm seeing a slight hint of disgust in your furrowed brow, Sam.
Well, okay, look, you know what, it's my... Forget I said anything. You're a star, Marianne. A star!
Let me lean in so I can hear you better.
But, you know, everyone's got to work on some things in their life, so it's good to not get too cocky, you know. Just, you know.
Oh, Sam, this hot and cold is it's just more than I can bear.
What are you going to do about it?
I think that I'm going to go over here.
She's so cool.
Edit.
Ooh. Ooh. Who's coming? To the man named Mr. Whatchamacallit. Ooh. Who wants a wish? Oh, hello.
Hey, yeah, this is Mr. Whatcha Macowit?
Yes, I am here to apply to be a barista, Mr. Whatchamacallit.
Oh, whatchamacallit, yeah, okay, alright, yeah, barista.
Have a wish?
A wish?
A wish.
I wish I had a better job. Come on, yeah. Do you want to be a barista or do you want to be my therapist?
You want a better job?
I mean, yeah, if you're asking.
Say my name 3 times backwards, and you shall have a better job, Mr. Whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Say it backwards. Okay, it's... Tilachamaristum.
I must warn you, before you get it wrong, you will turn inside out if you get it wrong. Did I get the job?
Ristum.
Ooh, so close. So close. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's correct. You're the first person to ever do it. I guess I'm not getting the job.
Hey, you're watching my palate. Do you have someone to taste all this candy?
I'm doing it now. I've been demoted.
Oh, okay.
I no longer wield the magic or the mysteries of my fantasia.
No, wait. Hold on just 1 second. Did you say you need a candy taster?
Yeah.
And you said I'd get a better job.
I did.
Look, you can be a barista if you want to. I don't care. Give me that candy.
I can be a barista.
Edit.
Break in. I just went to a cotton candy flight tasting class. Amazing.
Oh my god.
I wish I had.
What was your lineup? What'd you get?
I had Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity, root beer, bubblegum, and Merlot.
Oh.
It was delicious.
Oh. And that Merlot, you gotta be careful though. That will
I had
go
a few
to your
extra.
head.
I had a few extra nibbles of Merlot. If you know it, you know.
Oh man, I love sampling all those nipples they got. It's just delicious.
Yeah, the Nibbler flight.
Nibblers.
Oh, nibble. Right, my bad. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Hey, a little nibble never hurt anybody. What shops did you guys go to? Because I know we were all gonna share and swap stories while we eat s'mores afterwards at the hotel.
Ooh, yeah. I went to things with nuts in them. And I gotta say it was a little cut and dry this year. They're
The
having
dry nuts.
developments. Yeah.
They at least roast them?
Nah, there weren't any samples.
Just no nuts.
They just talked about them, but they didn't deliver.
They just talked about nuts and didn't give you any?
Yeah, it was a real.
That's crazy.
That's horrible.
I know.
I'm sorry. Well, no nuts is good nuts, right?
I went to fondue. It was great. It was very, very great. Guys, I'm not gonna waste it. What?
Yeah.
Are you telling me that you wouldn't do the same if you were holding a strawberry and you dipped it in a little bit too far and... Guys, don't look at me like that!
Look, when I put my finger in candle wax just to get that really cool looking, wax on my finger, I don't light it. I don't try to light it. Same thing.
I think without that, you can't legally get married anymore.
Wait a second.
Oh wait.
Yeah, that's the right finger. No, you're right.
Yeah,
That's the right finger.
you're right.
That's correct. That's correct. So you're on the market again. You said that if it didn't work out between you two, that because we've been best friends since we were 5, ever since we ate those Butterfingers, that, we could get together. Sorry, man.
No, it's only fair.
Well, you ate your non-ring finger.
The most important one.
Break out.
Yeah.
Okay. I got all my snacks ready. I got a whole flight of different brews. This is going to be the best Halloween party ever. I can't wait for all my friends to come. Come in. It's unlocked.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Oh, hey. Would you like to help yourself to these fresh hors d'oeuvres? These are actually grapes and not really eyeballs.
Oh, that's pretty scary. Grapes, you know, you never know what might be inside of them. Okay, yeah. Oh, God, they're seeds!
Well,
You could have
yeah.
warned me.
I mean, I pulled the skins off so it would be easier to get to the seeds.
Pretty spooky.
I know, right?
Man.
You want to watch?
I'm a little bit worried about what else you got in store for me this evening, Diane, but, spirit of the season, I guess.
Slowly, he recalls that Diane has tried to choke him once before on other seeded items.
These are my new genetically engineered pitless peaches.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that was possible.
You're
spooky.
Swallow them whole.
The clock strikes 11.
Oh, wait. I can't eat peaches after 11. New diet. Sorry.
Wait. After 11, it's not a peach. It's just a fruit.
Just a generic fruit?
Yeah.
Like a pineapple or tomato?
Yeah, anything that doesn't necessarily have a seed in it is a fruit scientifically.
Huh.
Or any fruit, really, he decides maybe.
You know what? Yeah, it's Halloween. Hey, give me that peach, Diane. What's the worst that could happen? You said the whole thing.
Just throw it in there.
I want you.
What?
You need the what? Don't. What? You what?
I thought maybe I could come. I thought
You need to
that
tell me now.
I could come.
I need to know what's happening.
Chris and Steve were really bad at flirting.
You're the.
I'm gonna have to look.
Pensively, Chris looked down at his feet and thought of what it would look like to have Steve in his shoes also. Steve liked that.
Oh, those are some big shoes.
You're talking to yourself again.
Look, you know what? I just gotta come out and say it. I want to share my shoes with you. Is that too much to ask?
Steve was taken aback by the most romantic gesture he had ever encountered.
Yes. I am offended, appalled, and lulled by the insensitivity and the sensitivity both at the same time. I want to be in your shoes with you. I could do a lot of shoe puns right now. I could. About having soul, about how my heart is laced with love. You know, I don't want to just use tongues when we make out.
Yeah. And I wouldn't want to rub her the wrong way either, so, like, make sure that you ask your mom if it's okay.
Look, Chris, stop catting around. I just want to converse with you, okay?
Let's just get married!
Hey guys, did I miss anything?
Oh, it's Barbara.
Okay, you know what? The mood's ruined.
Thanks. We don't want your quiche, Barbara. You know where the door is. She left the door open, just like Barbara.
Slam!
Thank you. She didn't even use her hands. I told you she's a witch.
You know so many things.
I know a lot of things, Chris. I know so much more than you ever could potentially know that I know what I know about and how I know what I know and why I know. You would not know that I know. Right? You know?
Sorry, that quiche smelled really good.
I'm allergic to quiche.
Break in! Well, another great year. That was certainly an exciting festival of chewables.
I was disappointed. All around. I didn't have. I felt like I should have had something in my mouth the entire conference. Like my mouth was empty too often.
Well, Jansen, you need to let your palate air out a little bit in between samplings, right? You know what I'm talking about, right, buddy?
I got hungry too.
See? It's not just me. It's just not.
You do the wax again?
I am going to fill out one of the comment cards. I have never filled out a comment card before in my entire storied conference attending career. Have I completed a comment card? And I am going to complete a comment card now, and I'm going to give them all ones. And you know what? I am also not going to just submit when I complete it online. I'm going to actually complete. I'm going to type words, letters that make words into sentences into the feedback form. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
They don't read them.
Well, it'll be there.
Yeah, you tell him. This conference sucked.
But at least you guys were here. Right? I mean, that was good. We had some fun times at the bar.
Yeah, I stole the cotton candy Merlot if y'all want to have a final cheers.
I love cotton candy Merlot. That was my favorite.
I
Did you
know.
steal it from me?
I did.
That's why we're getting married. Buddy, I want to ask you a question. Do you want to be our best man?
I would love to be your best man.
Give
Let's
me-
raise
give
our
me a glass of
niblets.
that. Give me a glass of that Merlot cotton candy. To niblets, niblets.
Niblets.
Cheers.
Niblets, niblets.
Can I
Oh,
sit
that's
next
so
to you?
good.
Can you sit next to me?
Oh, cotton candy.
Get the stars out your eyes. Come and bring them to me.
Will you please remain seated? Yay.
Give it up for Please Remain Seated! From all the way from Richmond, Virginia, give us some love, folks. And I can't play too much of it. We get muted by Facebook.
Great fun.
All right. Sorry. Thank you. Please be seated. All right. Let's see. What?
Sorry, it was like you said like Thank you. Please be seated. Like it was a statement followed by a command.
Thank
that
you.
almost
Please
felt
be
like it snuck in.
Please. I'm pretty much. I have like no seat right now. Like I'm standing this entire time. So now we have our line game. So and Faustino is going to be running that. Faustino.
Yeah, here at InterCity Longform Improv Jam, we've had the luxury of, well, first off, for our tradition, we always end with a line game just as a way to celebrate together of all the fun times we had with the last couple of hours. And we also had the luxury of, we have not yet repeated a line game. So we have, I guess, 23 straight, like, non-repeated line games, and a lot of them I also just made up. So this is one of those. I made up a game called... was it Indiana Jones and the Holy crap? What it is? It's imagine you're Indiana Jones and you've fallen into a pit of snakes, but it's not a pit of snakes. It's actually the suggestion. And then what would be the fun one-liner that Indiana Jones would say if he fell in the pit of blank? So whoever, if you have a pun for the after you get the suggestion, go ahead. You will turn on your camera, which means Peg goes away unless she's on the hot seat.
No.
There you go. Yeah, so to get started with, let's get a suggestion of anything that you might find in your room right now. I have a Papa Smurf and a blanket. What do you have in your bedroom right now?
I don't get drums.
Drums. Is the octopus playing drums? Indiana Jones. We cut to Indiana Jones falling into a pit of drums. Michael Wirkowski.
I've fallen into quite the snare.
Oh, nice opener. Laura from San Francisco.
I'm not gonna beat it. You beat it.
Brian Sebby, Wheaton, Illinois.
Oh no, I must have misread that ancient symbol.
David Shapiro.
I've fallen into 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Amy Weiss, Richmond, Virginia.
Oh no, thank goodness that these will percussion my fall.
I guess we'll move on. Oh, Peg from Marshfield, Massachusetts.
Oh my God, I'm getting such a drumming in my ear.
I thought there was always a drum in your ear, hence eardrum. Antoinette, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, I didn't mean to stick it to you.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to let's go into a pit of what is something that you can find not in your house, something you would have to go out into quarantine land for, like a bagel or
car.
Boba juice.
What?
Avocado.
Ooh, the first one I did here was a car, so let's go with car. Ouch. We cut to Indiana Jones falling into a pit of cars. Beep, 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 beep. Angel from Portugal.
I don't know how to drive.
Ouch. Laura Zaro, San Francisco.
Oh, I ought to get out of here.
Yep.
get out of here.
James from Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, my life was spared.
Donna Paul from Oregon.
I hope one of these has brakes.
She's all torn that too. That's amazing. Michael from San Bruno, California.
He drove poorly.
Daniel Lindgren from Richmond, Virginia.
Oh God, the floor just buckled out from underneath me.
David Shapiro.
Yugos. Why did it have to be Yugos? Goddamn, I hate Yugos.
Don Slavin from Brooklyn.
Ringo, you dropped your drums in my car.
Nice 2-4. And then Brian Sebby, Wheaton, Illinois.
Hope I didn't break anything.
All right. I think it's time to. Oh, Greg Little, do you have one, sir?
It's not good. But, oh no, I fell into a lot.
of cars.
That's good.
1, 2.
Speaking to a lot of cars, let's get a suggestion of any.
1, 2. Hello?
Yes, Antoinette.
I was kind of waiting for a while there. I must catapult myself out of this pit.
Oh, like a car pit.
Okay.
Like pit stop
Oh, wait. Is it...
on the racetrack.
It's the same thing. All right, let's get a suggestion of anything at all.
Dragonflies.
Dragonflies. Yes, so elegant and creepy at the same time. We cut to Indiana Jones falling into the pit of dragonflies. Speaking of which, Dragonfly was my Boy Scout nickname. I was doing the lifeguard training test, and the lifeguards decided to smack me in the face while there was a dragonfly on it. Therefore, I was always dubbed as the Dragonfly. Antoinette from St. Louis.
I believe I can fly.
And Indiana Jones miraculously flies out of the dragonfly pit. Excellent. Seems like Faustino's in a sticky situation.
I'll go.
Oh, yeah. There you go, James.
Oh, man, I fell. I knew something was bugging me.
Hey! Bugs. MC Alex.
I odonate what to do to get out of this mess. Odonates are what scientific term for dragonflies. Bye!
Yes, nerd culture. Daniel Lindgren.
This is what happens when I try and wing it.
Excellent, sir.
That's good.
Anyone take it? Dave Shapiro again.
Smog was a flying dragon.
That is also very true. Thank you very much. Michael Wirkowski, San Diego.
I hope I don't swallow one of these flies. I know how that ended.
I don't know why she followed the fly.
Yeah. In honor of our... Angel's got one. Yes, please.
Dragon, teach me how to fly away.
As Antoinette was able to escape the pit, Angel was... That's why you have to learn how to drive a car, ma'am. All right, in the honor of our last suggestion for the evening, in honor of Please Remain Seated, which I found out the band for their intro music is Spoon, we cut to now Indiana Jones falls into a pit of spoons. Laura Zaro for San Francisco.
Mark this.
Easy. Paul.
Well, they better have some darn good tea.
Teas and spoons. Yeah. Greg Little.
Oh, it's so ironic. There are 10,000 spoons when all I need is a knife.
Very true. Daniel Lindgren, Richmond, Virginia.
I'm stuck at the bottom of this pit, but at least we can all snuggle.
Antoinette.
I hope at the bottom of this pit is someone I can spoon with.
And more spoons. David Shapiro.
Ladles. Why did it have to be ladles? Goddamn, I hate ladles.
Cassie from Tucson, Arizona.
Oh my God, it's Reese with her spoon. No.
Wishful thinking. Angel.
Send me food. I have how to eat. Send me food.
You gotta just be able to drive yourself to a grocery market, Angel. Brian Sebby, Wheaton, Illinois.
All right. I see my assistant up there. I gotta get out of this pit. Here's the rope. Now, you, Tencel.
And finally, Michael Wirkowski.
These spoons belong in a utensil drawer.
Yes, they do. They do also in a utensil drawer. And that has been Indiana Jones and the holy crap. Give it up for looks like MC Alex, which actually sounds like a drug. MC Alex, please take us out, please.
All right. So thank you everyone for
Hey, who's headlining next week?
I'm about to get into that, but I want to thank, by the way, thank you everyone for for playing, watching. This was my first time emceeing, and this was really awesome. And also, please stay connected through our Facebook groups. All your promotions, things you promoted today, please share your links on that as well. But now I would like to announce.
Oh wait, I was supposed to announce it so it's not as awkward, and I completely.
Oh, that's right, you're announcing.
Yeah, the reason why Alex isn't doing it and I'm doing it is because Alex is headlining next week. So that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are fortunate to have two. As part of our outreach for InterCity folks, we try to get into amazing festivals and stuff like that. And fortunately, we were able to get two created house teams from InterCity to represent us in the Palm Beach Improv Festival. Also, if you're watching that festival, I'm also playing for Bleach, One Take, and Black Improv Alliance / Wakanda versus Everyone with Alex Taylor. Very, very excited. Anyways, folks, the team name that they have come up with is it is Unicorn Kingdom. Technically, it's InterCity Unicorn Kingdom. One of our first non-musical house team. Includes Michael Astrauskas, Michael Wirkowski, Alex Lee, Lindsay Gonzalez, Laura Ty, Dan Marr, and David Shapiro. Give it up for those folks. They will be doing the things. Now I'll take Alex is in a shark. Should have just done a pit of sharks. Alex, please take us out.
Pit of shark. Why does it always have to be sharks? But anyway, so yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone. So can everyone please come back up, because we're gonna take a group photo. So I would like everyone to just wave into the camera. Faustino, are you gonna do the photo or shall I do it?
I'll do it. Wave
Right,
if you want to be the camera, that's fine. But we're gonna wave hello and goodbye in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're stalling. Antoinette, your camera isn't working. We're stalling.
Stalling. Stop for us when that.
We're stalling. Can you give me 2 reverse Fonzies, folks? It has been the Vienna Boys Choir. All right, sorry for real one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all right, that's all the time that we have. Thank you so much, Alex.
All right, and wave again to the camera because we're saying goodbye to the live feed. All right, bye Facebook.
This has been InterCity Longform Improv Jam.